Welcome back, guys. It is a great week because Call of Duty is coming out. It actually comes out tonight, technically, and I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be playing with my best friend, Max. We are super stoked. I'm going to be up super late tonight playing it, and I might pull an all-nighter tomorrow night as well. I'm not sure exactly because I'm super tired right now because I was up super late last night getting my video that just went live uploaded and finished and whatnot, so I'm going to be running on fumes, so I need lots of G Fuel, lots of food. It's just going to be a crazy weekend, so I'm actually really stoked for it. I really like playing the beta of it. It was super fun. I feel like literally like a little kid when Halo 3 came out all over again. That's how excited I am, and I haven't felt that way in years, like literally since Halo 3. Like, I am so stoked for this game. So, I'm gonna help Bronte now. We're gonna make some food, and I will check in with you guys in a sec. It's officially time for COD. It has been live for about 40 minutes now, but I don't know if you can read that, but it says connection failed, and apparently no one can really get in right now because too many people are trying to play. So I'm hanging out with my friend Max, and we're just kind of sitting on Discord, hanging out until one of us can get in, and well, I guess both of us can get in. So I haven't fired up my stream quite yet, but I think in 5 or 10 minutes I'm going to fire up my stream regardless and just stream. Whatever happens, but I'm so incredibly excited. Like, I'm literally like a little kid on Christmas right now. I haven't been this excited for a game in forever. Oh my god. It is 8 p.m. and the game still is not working, but that's the latest. I refuse to go without being live, so we are live now. I just started the stream. It is on my starting stream screen still. Hopefully it comes out very soon where we can play, and we're going to be playing all night. But I had to go live, even if it's just me hanging out and talking to you guys, so hopefully it works out. We're going to see. Ooh, let's go.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Yep. Oh, dude, let's go. Alright, got one. Got the guy on the right side.
There's one over here behind me. By me. I'm low health. Or your health does not recharge, by the way.
Let's rush him.
He's one shot. Nice.
Dude, this game is so good. It's so well done. Oh my god. Just ended the stream. It was super fun. I'm loving the game. Having a blast. Max and I played for a good handful of hours. No complaints, other than my stream did crash twice, which never ever happens. Regardless of all of that, was having a blast. I'm absolutely stoked for this weekend because Max and I will be playing even more this weekend. I'm hopefully going to get like a 12-hour stream in tomorrow. Really excited for that. I'm really curious because I think the longest I've ever streamed was like 5 hours. And so I've never done like a really long stream, so I don't know like the endurance wise of like how that's gonna work. First time for everything. This weekend, Bronte and I do want to go to the pumpkin patch at some point, but I don't know how this is gonna work with COD coming out and if I'm gonna be streaming too much or if I'm gonna be like exhausted. I have no clue, but we'll see what happens. Alright, you guys, it is the next day. Last night was awesome. I'm having a blast with COD, but because I've been getting such a lack of sleep lately, it's really been on the front of my mind lately that the more and more I do content creation and streaming and all this stuff, it's really starting to take a hit on both my physical and mental health. You know, from sitting in chairs all day to being stressed out in all aspects of my life to, like I said, a severe lack of sleep all the time. I'm really starting to feel it. But luckily, I've gone through all this before, where I've gotten kind of off track both physically and mentally, and I've kind of needed to like wrangle it back in a bit and get back on the right path. So I know what to do. That being said, my way of doing things is my way of doing things, and that's not necessarily perfect expert advice or what will work for everyone else, but hopefully you can take a little bit away from this. Now, for me personally, when I went through this last year, I was very overweight. I was in a terrible place mentally, but what really started doing wonders for me was adding up a bunch of little things. And so for me, the biggest thing to get back physically was actually not even necessarily working out. I actually wasn't really working out that much, but I lost 30 pounds over the course of like 2 months simply by cutting down on the amount of food that I was eating. I didn't even really change up my diet. I didn't do any cool, crazy fad diet of keto or no fat or whatever. I didn't do any of that. All I did was literally eat less at dinner. Really, that was it. It was just cut back on my calories. And we're actually taught that at a really young age, but most people kind of forget about that almost. It's like, oh no, you gotta track macros, that's the cool thing. Oh no, now you gotta do keto, that's the cool thing. When in reality, those are all just diets to get you to consume less calories. That's really all it is. And so that got me back on track physically, was eating less calories, and it worked wonders. So I definitely am going to be working on that for the next couple of months to get my body weight down a bit, because it's not where I would like it to be personally. So that's the majority of helping your weight out physically and getting the physical results that you want, at least for me. But the thing about working out, it's like, why would you even do it if the majority of it is more related to your diet? But for me, working out is mostly actually for my mental health. And for me, when I start to actually consistently work out, not only is it helping me have more energy and staying focused on everyday tasks, but I start to feel a lot more confident in myself, and that just snowballs exponentially, and everything in life is significantly better in whatever I'm doing. I just feel so much better about myself, and as a result, your life becomes better. And so as a content creator and a streamer, I'm sure tons and tons of other people are feeling this way of just sitting in front of a computer all day or editing videos or gaming or whatever it is, and you don't even realize it, but these things can creep up on you. And so you can kind of get to this really bad place of, oh man, like I know I need to work out, but it's actually like, how do I actually even go do it? It sounds like so much effort, I don't have the time, when in reality those are all just excuses in your head to keep doing the easiest thing possible. And where a lot of people actually go wrong is if they do mentally make the decision of, hey, I need to get back into shape, they just go 1,000 miles an hour and do it for a couple days and then crash and then don't actually get any results, because then they stop right away. So what I found that works the best for me is actually taking a bunch of little baby steps, like I said. What works the easiest is actually to do a couple of really quick, easy workouts for the first couple of days, maybe in a week, just to like get back in the right mindset of even working out. It's not even that I'm gonna be physically improving myself that much or burning many calories. Most of these quick workouts are usually only like 15 minutes even, but I found that it really helps me, because then the following week I'm already in a good mental state of, hey, like I've been working out just a little bit, like let's actually go do this. And I know for a lot of people, they're actually really intimidated to go work out at a gym because they're so unconfident in their abilities. So what I strongly recommend, and I'm even going to do this for this week, is to actually just work out from home and just do some easy, quick workouts that's just essentially going to flip that switch in your mind of, okay, like we can do this. And like I said, it's all about a tiny little bit of confidence and snowballing that to day after day. You'll start to build your confidence up until, in a week, I'll be like, yeah, let's go hit the gym and we're going to crush it. It's going to be great because I'm already feeling great. So let's do that. Let's go get a quick workout in, and I'll check in with you guys right afterwards. Just wrapped up the workout. It was only like a quick 15-minute workout, nothing too crazy, nothing too intense, but I do feel a lot better. I feel like I have a little more energy now. I got my heart rate up just a little bit, was breathing a little heavy, and so like it feels like I actually accomplished a little something. And that's really the whole point of these quick little workouts at first, is not anything crazy to physically see some crazy changes. It's actually like a workout kind of in a way. Literally, it's so in my mind I can say, hey, I've already been doing this for a little bit now, so when I go hit the actual gym later this weekend, it'll be so much easier for me to have that thing in my mind to be like, okay, let's go do it. It's going to be great. Let's go crush it. And I won't have that thing in the back of my head saying, oh, you don't have the time for this, or it's going to be so hard. So I'm a really, really strong believer in these small little workouts to get you prepared for the real thing. So with that, I got to get ready now. I got to shower, I got to eat, and after that, it is time for some more COD. It's going to be a super long stream, super stoked. So let's go crush it. All right, it is the next day. I had such a great time last night playing COD. It honestly was the most fun I've had playing a video game in years and years. I mean, like, legitimately, since like maybe like Halo 3 when that first came out, and I stayed up like 24 hours straight playing that game. Kind of did that last night with COD. I did not get tired of it. I've noticed the older I get, like, the less attention span I have for things. I don't know if that's just because of, like, social media shortening our attention span and we need, like, new information all the time or something. So I don't know if it's that, or if I'm getting older, or if games really aren't as great as they used to be. I don't know, but for the longest time, I can, like, not play a single game for more than, like, 3 or 4 hours straight. But last night, I played COD for, like, 8 hours straight without ever even thinking, hey, I'm kind of getting tired of this or bored of this. Like, so that was amazing in and of itself. So I'm super happy with that. Had so much fun. So hopefully I'm going to keep playing that. Unfortunately, though, it's crashing my stream like every like hour, sometimes even more than that. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream that until they fix those issues, unfortunately. So I might just have to play that for fun, and then once they fix it, then I'll be streaming it more often, but we'll see. So anyway, today is now Saturday, and it is the last weekend before Halloween. Bronte and I are going to go up to Edmonds to go see her mom, and hopefully do some Halloween stuff. We'll carve some pumpkins. I'm not sure what else we'll do, but hopefully to try and get in the vibe of it. And after that, then this weekend, I do want to hit the gym at some point to try and actually, like, do a legitimate workout and see how that goes now that I did my first workout yesterday. Mentally, I'm feeling actually, like, pretty energized, surprisingly, even after that quick little workout, so it seems to be doing something. Alright, we have made it, and we have finally carved out our pumpkins, and they are ready to have a design made. I have no clue what I'm going to do. Normally I just do like the most basic pumpkin face every year, but I think I want to swap it up. Alright, so we just finished the first one. Well, actually, it's more like Bronte finished the first one. She did all the work. I watched. We got the Coup game on. They're playing Oregon. It's a super intense game, but the first pumpkin looks really, really cool. It's gonna look way cooler when it's lit up. We just wrapped up the second one, and Bronte did it by herself yet again. So realistically, these are Bronte's pumpkins. So we're about to light them and see what it looks like.
The pumpkins!
Alright, you guys, that is going to wrap it up for tonight. The pumpkins turned out great. Shout out to Bronte. We might watch some Halloween movies when we get home, I'm not sure, but basically from now until actual Halloween, we're going to be in all Halloween mode. Then right after that, it is time for Christmas.